Hello, once again, Timepieces and Timekeepers. This is Time Prince Kronos at the end of Digimon Time Stranger. And we have quite a few side quests to wrap up. We're going to be wrapping up every single side quest left in the game, maxing out all of our talent trees, and making our way to our final party member that requires all 46 Wands of Valor and Agent rank 8. So, going back to the theater that lets us now time travel, we can interact and check with all of the different Digimon that have side quests for us over the course of the entire game, as well as completing the Omni Carnival. One crisis subsides, only for another to emerge. Peace just isn't in our future. A devastatingly powerful Digimon is encroaching from another world, it seems. And I need to defeat it? Otherwise, the world itself may be in danger. I am afraid subduing it is the only option. You're the only one capable of handling this. Still, I recommend you prepare fully first. Once you're ready, I'll make it so you can go there from the outer dungeons as you please. I'll just be on space-time. And that alone gives me the anomaly points I need. Okay. Doesn't matter what I spend it on at this point. Once the Bonds of Valor are done, everything else can just come as they go. Okay, and then the other one that I needed to go to in here is I was actually summoned back into the VIP room by a certain somebody. Ah, you're here. King Drazel, this is the human I was telling you about. This one's as strong as they come. Let's ask for their help. So it was you they were talking about after all. I had surmised as much. Still, even though we're new to this world, I never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. What do you mean by this world? The digital world, known as Iliad. It's not our original home. With its host, Homeros, in such a state, I'd like to take action before things truly get out of hand. Although I'm asking for your help, I'd appreciate you not worry too much about the details. Please find my lost children. Have my main squad here gather at the rendezvous point. The rendezvous point. Yes, that location is quite convenient for many things. I don't have time to explain in detail. In short, it's a nexus of various destinies, so it's handy for reconciling paradoxes. Please find all of the Royal Knights and tell them to meet at the appointed spot. Once the Royal Knights come together, we can easily save this world. I don't know about easily, but for sure we'd be helpful. Please help us find our allies. Okay, I'll help you, King Drazel, find the Royal Knights. This can only go wonderfully. By the way, we gave the Digimon we sent the ability to turn human. You can't always tell, though. Now, head for the rendezvous point with Agumon and the others. Okay, let's get out of here. King Drazel's connected the exit to the meeting spot for us. I want to thank you for that time you helped me. Thank you for this time, too. Okay. So now, Royal Knights Assemble has been unlocked with a massive well of, stuff. Now I have to go find all the Royal Knights. This surely can't go badly. Here, tell our allies that this is the appointed spot that we're supposed to meet. We'll wait here for everyone to arrive just so we don't miss each other. I've got this. Really doing us a solid. We're lucky to have met someone like you in this world. Yeah, it was unfortunate that we got split up like this, but it's not all bad. My fellow Royal Knights might be enjoying themselves even more than expected. The Royal Knights can be rather unique at times, so they tend to stand out in a crowd. Sorry, I don't have more info, but can you see if there are any Digimon who stand out? If you find our allies, please tell them to meet us here. Thanks. Here's some supplies for you. I hope they come in handy on your journey. A bunch of health potions. So, yes.
Much appreciated. Everyone!
Now is when all of the things start popping up. Starting with Craniumon. Hi, buddy. Looks like I made it here in time. Ow, I'm hurt pretty bad. Are you a Royal Knight? Yes, I am. My name is Craniumon. I'm a member of the Royal Knights. However, On my way to the rendezvous point, I was forced to engage the enemy in battle. I came here to help save this world, but I never expected to end up like this. Do you think I can help the world in such a state? You should try and be more confident, buddy. I suppose I should take an honest look at myself. What is your opinion on the matter? What? Humans ask fortune tellers about such things, and there's one in Shinjuku. Very well, I'll go as soon as I heal up. I wonder what my fortune will be. Might as well start with this one, I guess. There's so many. There are so many side quests. Might as well start with this one. Alrighty, so let's make our way to the coffee shop where the fortune teller man was from, like, chapter 3. Can I borrow you for a second? I need your help with something. I checked the lab to see what Kuga had been up to and learned that he released some Digimon in Tokyo. The documents say they were Kuramon, or an in-training Digimon, but so they're not too dangerous. But this is Kuga we're dealing with here, so leaving these Kuramon to roam free may come to bite us in a big way. I caught as many as I could, but it doesn't help that it's Tokyo. Detecting specific Digimon there isn't easy, which is what brings me to seek your help. Of you, our resident Digimon specialist. I'd like you to get rid of the Kuramon that Kuga has skulking around Tokyo. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to work for free. There will be some nice compensation waiting for you once you're done. Oh, oops, sorry. Looks like I'm needed elsewhere. Anyway, I know you've got this. And that is, yet again, another side quest that starts as soon as you come back to the present day. This one's not too hard, as they're just kind of everywhere, and you just kind of look for them as you're doing every other side quest. Because if you try and track that side quest specifically, it just says, yeah, there's a certain amount of these left. Have fun! Best way to handle them is literally just mash. They're these guys. And you get Kuga core dumps. Don't leave me all alone. And they do show up as red dots on your minimaps. That makes them incredibly easy to find. Especially because it works with that too. See, I'll show. Next area, there's going to be one in the middle. And you can see he's right over there. Just run over, grab him. Don't forget to check all of the subways, though. Again, she's back again. Why? Because you have mental illness, sir. But going to the coffee shop. Ah, you're here too, huh? I was curious about your fortune. I was about to find out for myself. You're welcome to join me. Ah, it's Craniumon. Oh, it's me, Craniumon. This must be the first time you've seen me in humanoid form. Ah, I've been expecting you. Let me see. You wish to have your friend's fortune read? Who is this friend? Ah, yes, I see. I shall now consult the face to divine your friend's fortune. Interesting. I see your fortune. Your fate dictates you pay a visit to Subroad. Subroad, that's where I'll find the answers I'm looking for? Indeed, once there, you'll find a hint as to just how effective your power can be. But I haven't even told you what I was worried about, so how did you know? Father of Shinjuku is pretty impressive. I agree, I see why they call him father. He has an aura that deserves respect. Voice your concerns with the man eating a crepe in Subroad, and your path will be made clear. A crepe? I'm not sure what that's all about, but we should go and check it out. Feel free to come along if you want to see how this turns out. I'll go ahead on my own. Thanks, Fortune Man. So, you can actually go down into the subway to go to the Subroad and make sure to take out that guy. Dang it, everyone's getting in my way. Hello, gentlemen. This whipped cream has the perfect sweetness. Is that salt I'm tasting in the batter? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but a fortune teller sent me here. Ah, the father of Shinjuku. This must be a Digimon concern. Tell me, what's your worry? You're able to see right through me. Well, it's about losing faith in one's abilities. I see. So which one of you has lost their confidence? That guy. This human right here. It's me, actually. I'm somewhat embarrassed to admit it. Yes, I imagine it's quite embarrassing to say aloud being a member of the Royal Knights. How could you possibly know that? Who are you? I've got my sources. I don't know the details, however, so tell me your concerns. Lost your confidence after fighting a Titan. While not easy, there is a solution. Fight the strongest Titan, you'll regain your confidence, or at least know your standing. See, although which of the Titans is considered the strongest? That's easy, it's Plutomon. Will Plutomon even agree to meet with us? Despite his appearance, Plutomon is quite receptive. Just try talking to him. Plutomon listens to anyone who is serious in nature, no matter what their status is. Aw, I can't bring him anyone with a calm nature or sassy. It has to be serious. Okay. Really? Besides, as a human, how do you even know such things? It's like I told you before, I have my sources. At any rate, head to the Dark Field. Plutomon will join you there. I won't ask anything else of you. Thank you for your information. Although, I never expected to be visiting the Dark Field. Must calm my nerves first. Okay, I'm ready. Shall we go to the Dark Field to meet with Plutomon now? Let's go. Glad you're with me. Now let's begin our journey to the Dark Field. Luckily, this side quest is nice and actually teleports you. This is the Dark Field. I wonder where Plutomon is. That large castle looks likely. If you know the area, please lead the way. And it also teleports you over here so you don't have to go through Mr. Ribbit Barf Man. Go see Plutomon. Plutomon. What? Why are you here? Oh, this side quest. Obtained Hiroko's moniker. I had this dream where I was lost in a rundown castle. I couldn't seem to get where I wanted to go, but when I finally did arrive, it turned out to be a dark, gloomy castle keep. So yes, there are fractured portions of her consciousness in the digital world, with no real explanation. Hi, Plutomon. Hi, buddy. You gonna help us out? Can you punch this knight in the face? It's not often that I have visitors. I have some time to spare. State your purpose. It must be Plutomon. My name is Craniumon. I have come to challenge you to a duel. I should like to indulge your flight of fancy, but regrettably it is not possible. Why do you refuse to fight me? Let me guess, you can't be bothered. Honestly, I would like to fight, but I feel it's not worth the ensuing trouble. I can understand the line of reasoning, but how will I be able to measure my strength? If you wish to test your readiness and strength, there are other trials to be faced. How about Embarmon, the immortal steed? That trial may give you the answers you seek. Immortal steed? Well, that definitely doesn't sound like an ordinary challenge. I imagine it must be fate that has brought us together. I shall guide you there personally. Guide me there personally? I must thank you for your magnanimity. Okay, didn't know that's how you spelled that. I know it's magnanimous. Now then, Craniumon, let us go forth together and see what awaits you. I wasn't able to challenge Plutomon, but it seems like I'll have a chance to test my strength. I must thank you for accompanying me. Please accept this token of my gratitude. I'm going with Plutomon now to test my strength. I'll see you later. Okay. Uh-oh. Another side quest. Because for some reason this quest line is split in half. Why? Hi, Craniumon. They look so imposing in this lighting. I'm finally ready for my showdown with the Immortal Steed. Immortal Steed gallops freely across the sky, so beware of attacks from all angles. It's a turn-based game. It can't attack from all angles. This horse seems to be quite wild. I think I'm in for a real fight here. That's rather big armor for such a little runt. I loathe puny pretenders such as you. Got this, Craniumon! Kick his butt! You're right. I was seeking a worthy challenge, and I've definitely found one. Okay, I'm ready. This immortal steed is about to know the taste of steel. Ah, it's nice to see us fighting you. Very well, show me what you can do. And I am suddenly a part of this too, and for some reason Plutomon is also helping us fight. Okay, we have Embarmon, a Data Undead Ultimate with the Immortal trait, as most undeads have. So we'll switch over to our viruses and get ready to punch him in the face repeatedly. Alright, horse.
It's time! Destruction trigger!
Horse time. Ow. And then switch to Doru.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, so he's resistant to metal. Let's try Earth. Don't do Earth. Thank you. Let's try Light, just for the keys. Once again, Light
Here goes.
helps a lot.
Lightning shower!
Fight the undead with light, they will die. Plutomon, why are you here?
Waltz is in!
Ooh. Actually, this will be helpful.
It's time! Destruction trigger!
The reason I can use the stretch and trigger is that actually ignores the
Preparations
negative
complete.
resistance to, yeah, double actions now. It ignores resistance. But he can't ignore this. Immortal my butt.
Now we're talking!
You're just a horse. Did I win? Did I defeat the immortal steed? Well, you definitely had some help. Still, it wasn't an enjoyable battle nonetheless. Ah, I see that Embermon has accepted you as worthy. That should restore your confidence. I think I see a budding friendship here. Hopefully you're done horsing around. That wasn't meant to be a lame horse pun, was it? I hope you're better than that. Here, give me right upon my back. You should be proud. Embarmon only bestows such an honor upon those they deem worthy. There's proof of your strength. Go ahead and mount the steed. Thank you, Embarmon. I vow to fight in a way that won't bring shame on us. Here we go, have ourselves a test ride then. Brace yourself. Here we go! Yes, please. Oh, such speed. It's like we're one with the wind itself. Ooh, you need to go on a diet, or maybe I just need to get stronger. With Embarmon, I can now fly through the sky. I feel more powerful than ever. Thanks for all your help. With this trusty steed here, I'm ready for action. I wish you and the Royal Knights luck. Alright, I forgot about my primary mission. I need to get back to the rendezvous point. I planned to rebuke Embarmon for their recent rampage, but this was a pleasant surprise. I suppose I shall reward you for your efforts. Do you have any requests? I could use a horse. Does it also sing K-pop? Do you want to be friends? You must be joking. We live in different worlds. Some things are not meant to be. As I'm unable to grant your request, I instead present you with the following. Here, this is now yours. But you should head back to the rendezvous point. Do not bring shame upon yourself in battle, or else you will have to answer to me. Scared to... Something strange is going on in Plutomon's castle, but I'm too scared to investigate. A side quest unlocks a side quest that unlocks a side quest that unlocks more side quests, and when am I going to be done? The answer is never. The answer is never. As quite literally, since this episode started, I have gained more side quests than I have finished. But that does mean if we go back up to the rendezvous point, he's actually sitting up there now. Royal Knights assemble. Talk to Kunlun. Okay, so let's go talk to Kunlun because we're in here. Hi. I'm here to talk to you this time. Hello there. I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Sure. I appreciate your eagerness, but you really should be more suspicious of others. I'll spare you the details, but I'm the host computer of a digital world named Shambhala. In other words, much like King Drazel, I am the warden of a world separate from this one. With Homeros, the warden of this world, in such a state, I thought I'd offer my help. Normally, I'd bring the Tentai Hachibushu with me, but they're preoccupied at the moment. I did manage to recruit Susanomon and his subordinates, but haven't heard back lately. Are they lost? I don't think they're lost. Maybe they just adjusted to being here a little too well. Perhaps they've grown so accustomed to this world they've forgotten their mission. From what I can tell, they're not so much slacking off, but more having too much fun. They're all quite fond of the Paradise Coliseum. They were supposed to go there to train, but I'll go take a look. Wait, are you planning to join their fun? Well, I guess you need to go either way. Once again, I ask you to go to the Paradise Coliseum for me. There, you should find Kotamon and the others I brought with me. Look for everyone at the Coliseum and remind them of their mission. I'm counting on you. The helper from Shambhala requires you to work on the Omni Carnival. Because of course it does. Everything comes back to the Omni Carnival. But I'm going to try and get through with the Royal Knights quests first. Gallantmon is a Royal Knight, so let's go to Gallantmon. Go to Factorial Town in the present day. Okay, so back in the Factorial area where Gallantmon is. Yeah, okay, it's not hard to find him, he's huge. I never thought that I, Gallantmon, would ever stop at a place like this. King Drazel's calling for you, buddy. King Drazel? You happen to know why? Royal Knights are to head for the rendezvous point? Unfortunately, my hands are tied now. When I came to this world, I got caught in a firewall and my equipment got destroyed. Sure about that? Are you absolutely positive, buddy? Destroyed? Damaged, I'll accept, but destroyed? Really? You're holding it. So you kind of screwed up, huh? Yes, you're right. Ugh, what a disgrace. I came here to get high-purity Chrome Digizoid ore to fix my broken shield, Aegis. The area is occupied by evil Digimon. I do not want to risk damaging Aegis further. I humbly ask, would you help me repair my equipment? Or I'll help you. I see, I appreciate the help. I'm honored to have you as a friend. Hold me! I already have an idea of where to go. It's just around the corner. I mean, that's not really accurate, is it? Like, sure, the Titans might be violent, but they're not evil. We established that after learning the truth from Plutomon. Hey, what do you guys want? You want to get dug up too? Hey, Ostramon! I must have that high-purity Chrome Digizite ore! No way, it's all mine. I ain't giving you a single piece.
Ready to go!
So, this is Chaosdramon. You might remember him from the very start of the game, where you can actually fight a level 68 version of him. At the very, very start of the game. He's going to be a lot easier now. He's just a machine virus mega. And we have plenty of things that can kill viruses. Although, the fact that we have 2 Gallantmons just makes me happy.
Please.
Medieval and normal. It ran away. If only Aegis were whole, I would have been able to defeat it. Oh well, the Chrome Digizite ore comes first. This is all I need. Phew. As expected with its high purity, it was quite a challenge to process. Wow, it looks brand new. It's almost as if it wasn't damaged. I think I did quite well, too. It's a shame it will go scratched again in battle. I'm so ready to pay you back for before. That voice. How foolish you to stay here. I'm gonna dig right through your entire bodies. Do not think your previous attacks will work again. With Aegis, I can handle them all.
Preparations complete.
I'm gonna make this huge hole with these great arms of mine. I, Gallantmon, shall not allow that.
Roger.
Okay, that's kind of cool. It did nothing. Huh? This is what I, Gallantmon, am truly capable of. Of taking no damage? Is that your, like, claim to fame?
Great tornado!
Okay, bye, Chaosdramon. No major damage to Aegis. It is restored! But I could not have done this without your help. I must return this favor in some way. How about something like this? Well, I must meet the others at the rendezvous point, so I shall be on my way. See you soon. More anomaly points. Vmon. Vmon turns into a Royal Knight. Where is Vmon? Is it just taking me to the door? No, it's not. So he's in the digital world. Oh, nice. He was all the way at the end. He was all the way at the Sanctuary. Take the Birdramon to the Sanctuary. You're human. Yes, I knew a human would come eventually. Even humans can feel the energy of this place. I knew you were a dangerous lot. Man, I don't know what you saw in the human world, but aren't you being a little too negative? You wouldn't understand. There's a human right here. Talk to them and see what they're like for yourself. Goodbye. Humans really that dangerous? I want to see the human world and decide for myself if it's actually dangerous. So can you take me somewhere so I'll be able to understand humans better? Sure, I know a place. Yay, thanks, you humans sure are nice. Okay, let's go see the human world together. Not entirely sure anymore if this is one of the Royal Knights, but we're gonna do it anyway. Rapidmon and Pheromon. Stubborn Fighter is for the Royal Knights, I do remember that one. Most of the Royal Knights are locked behind other quest lines, so... Wow, look at all the restaurants here. Like they say, the best way to know a culture and its people is through its food. There's too much to choose from. I need you to recommend something for me. Super sweet ice cream, little buddy. Super sweet? Like super duper sweet? That sounds perfect. I'll take it. Let's get moving. I can barely wait. This is super sweet ice cream. It sure looks beautiful. Also strangely cold. How can food even get this cold? I'll give it a try. You're smiling. I didn't mean to smile. Once I tasted this thing, I couldn't help myself. This is absolutely delicious. I think I love human food. I learned about humans. Let's go back to the Sanctuary so I can speak in my original form. Digimon finished eating and returned to the Sanctuary. Oh, did he digivolve to experience human food? It's not just the sweets, it has depth to it too. As the hint of salt brings out the sweetness. I learned a lot from this amazing food. I must do what I can to defend humanity. Full Force Feedron? Magnamon. Thanks to the delicious food, I was able to return to my original form. I shall use my strength to protect everyone. I appreciate this wisdom you've given me. I shall go to the mines to hone myself in my armor. Oh, this is to thank you for the food. Yeah, Magnamon is a Royal Knight. Yeah, I was worried about that. Okay. Ulforce, Vidramon, and Magnamon are both Royal Knights, so now I can do those quests to actually get them to go home. Go home, guys. Drazel's gonna get upset that you're not doing your jobs. I love how in most forms of Digimon media, the Royal Knights are like always portrayed as like super confident and competent and powerful, and these ones, like, all of them get lost or distracted by human cuisine. Okay, hi Magna. I became addicted to delicious food and found myself visiting sweet shops. When my mouth was full of sweetness, things melt away and I forget what needs to be done. And now I finally remember what I'm supposed to do. What were you supposed to do, Magnamon? Repair my armor. Cannot give my all if my equipment is damaged. I cannot believe I forgot something so important. Sweets can be dangerous things. How about the armor? I'll need chrome digizoid metal to repair it. I thought I could find some in the factorial area, but... I heard details from Magnamon. Chrome digizoid metal can indeed be smelted here. There's another problem, though. There's a shortage of chrome digizoid ore, which is used to make chrome digizoid metal. As such, we have to get the necessary materials if we're going to proceed. The Loader Leomon site you visited before hasn't secured sufficient quantities yet. I can show you another mine, so please bring us some chrome digizoid ore from there. I'd like to deal with this problem by myself, but I need to ensure I'm successful. I must ask you to accompany me to the site. What do you say? Will you help me? Sure, let's go. Of course I'll help you, buddy. Thank you. I'm sure that together we will be successful. I should go check out the site and meet you there once you are ready. See you there. Bring your materials. The mining site I mentioned is a dangerous place, subject to many recent thefts. Make sure you prepare accordingly before you leave. Good luck to you. It's not gonna be that bad. It can't be that bad. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Look at this. Some actual chrome digitite ore. Yeah, what's the catch? Yes, you do not have to remind me. I shall only take the amount that is necessary. This should be sufficient. Let us return to Digimon and begin the smelting process. Can you feel that? I'm sensing an ominous presence nearby. Look out, something is coming. Digimon? It is a Digimon! I remember correctly. Hey, you stole that chrome digitite ore. I received permission. Besides, I only took the absolute minimum amount necessary. I don't care about any of that. All that chrome digitite ore belongs to me. You're not allowed to take a single piece. Wait a minute. It's not listening to me. You can't fight with your armor like that. Perhaps not, but it does not appear that we can avoid battle in this case. Want me to take the chrome digitite ore and go repair my armor? I suppose you're right. I'm not at full strength yet. I might only slow you down. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. I shall return as soon as possible, so hang in there. Want to face me alone? You'll pay for your foolishness. I'm a big fan of yours. Uh-oh. Did you attend my last meet and greet? I'd like to take care of my fans, but that's enough of your stalling. Get ready to fight.
Ready to launch.
We've already fought a Digimon before, so there's not much else to show. Sorry to have kept you waiting. My armor's been repaired perfectly. Let's fight together from now on. You don't really need to worry about that, dude. I came back just to see him get killed. Ugh, this can't be the end. Not yet. It's like we drove it off. You're quite formidable. I'm amazed you held out. I asked the factorial area to hurry, but I feel you could have won this battle alone. This is for all your help. Please take it along with my sincere gratitude. My armor is now repaired, so I can finally head to the rendezvous point. Hope to see you again soon. At least I didn't need to remind him to do his job. He was just like, I can't do my job until my armor's done. To think that not a single one of them could notice me. This is a first, and here I've come all the way to Central Tower. Talk to Examon. Okay, I mean, that's a royal knight. Examon's definitely a royal knight, so... I mean, here's a few of them. Wait. What? What? Examon? Must be the wind. Bzz, bzz. I am the what? The what? I'm the Emperor. Pepperoni. No! Listen, I said listen! Look carefully. Focus your eyes. I am the Dragon Emperor. Dragon Emperor. Yes, you're right, the Dragon Emperor. In any case, I'm glad you've noticed. All my comrades are too thick-headed. I am Examon. I was always told I was too big, so I made myself smaller. I overdid it. I'm new to this world and I'm struggling to get back to normal. Do you know a way? Want to try medicine? Medicine. If you know something, please tell me. Do you have any ideas? A recovery medicine that also promotes growth? That medicine sounds like it might work. You must take me to where I can find it. Just leave at once. Naturally, I shall accommodate you. Accompany you. I'll show you the way, you little tiny dragon. Great! I'm counting on you. Now, I know why it's called Call of the Unseen. He made himself too heckin' small. I see. Being unable to return to its original size. That must be very troubling. And where is this Examon right now? I'm right here. I may be small in size, but I know you cannot miss my large presence. Anyway, let us try using the medicine. I'll pour it over your head. Over here, a little more to the right. This is so difficult. I'll simply scatter it. Ah, this is good. It seems to be working. Examon, so you were there. I can finally see you now. Say whatever you want. All I want is to get back to my original size. Looks like I'm still getting bigger. Let us move to a larger place. I'll accompany you. I would like to see how this medicine works. This is working great. My body is gradually returning to its original size. It's no ordinary group of Digimon coming this way. I wonder what's going on. Hey, who the heck are you? Sounds like you don't know your manners. You should introduce yourself first. Your size is nothing compared to ours. Hey guys, let's show this idiot who the boss is. You must be the remnants of the Titans. Leave this place at once. Heck no, the rest of my buddies are on their way. How does that sound, You scared? We have nothing to fear from the likes of you. I'll make you regret your deeds. I will join you. I cannot let these thugs run free. It seems you're not quite back to your full size yet. I am more than big enough to defeat these cowards. Besides, I cannot just turn a blind eye. I may not be at full strength, but I can fight. Thank you. Of course, I will fight alongside you.
Ready to launch!
Although I was not quite my full strength in this body, it looks like we have won. Oh, it seems my power is returning at last. Finally, I'm back to normal. Oh, this feeling, it's been so long. It seems that the medicine has worked as I hoped. What a relief. Because you were so minuscule before, now you seem enormous. I'm back to normal now, despite all the trouble I went through to make myself small. Although I'm starting to feel that this size suits me best. May I ask what you think? Yeah, this is best. Giant Dragon Knight. I see. So you like the bigger version of me. I mean, the bigger the better, they say. I've made up my mind. I will stay my original size. Those Titan remnants. Do you not think they were stronger than expected? I would agree with you. They were a lot trickier than I thought they would be. Even if even those thugs were strong enough to make us struggle, I must be more prepared. I need to be able to give my best. Now that I've recovered, what should I do next? King Drazel's been calling for you. King Drazel is... I remember being summoned now. I was preoccupied with the misfortune that had befallen me. But now that is over, I'm now back to normal. I can give it my all. I'm ready to fulfill my mission. I shall head for the appointed spot. I'm sure you can exert the best of your power in that size. I wish you success. Also, in my opinion, your original size suits you best. You were just flattering me. Oh, looks like your tail has a slight swing in it now. Do not look. I should be going. Oh, here, this is for helping me with everything. See you soon. Lots of anomaly points. Now, I do want to show you something real briefly to make the mission we just did even funnier. Okay, so what I'm about to show is a cutscene from Digimon Cyber Sleuth, where the Royal Knights come to the human world, and the scene I'm talking about specifically is when Examon arrives in that game, just to show you how big Examon truly is compared with this game. Now, I'm going to be doing this with no audio, so that way I don't risk any copyright shenanigans, even though they are both Digimon properties, and I'm not acting like I took this. But this truly shows the size and scale of Examon in that game, considering he's the size of entire buildings. Now, comparing Time Stranger's Examon to Cyber Sleuth's Examon, it's almost as if he doubled in size, if not more. He is massive in Cyber Sleuth. So it's just kind of funny that he's like, I'm back to full size, and then, well, maybe it's a different Examon, but based on evidence seen, he can get bigger. There can be more dragon. Alright, but the next Royal Knight... Full Force Feedramon. So we can time jump to the Abyss area. We were just there. Didn't see his quest markers. That's on me.
Appreciate
Okay,
everyone.
now that we're back underwater, and yes, Vmon's evolutions do get 2 Royal Knight slots, but here's Ulforce Featuremon. I came here to see Lord Neptunemon's blue Digizoid armor, but I'm unsure how to talk to Lord Neptunemon about it. We would be talking about an extremely rare material. I do not want to seem suspicious. I'll mention you to Neptunemon. Would you do that for me? I'm sure that will make it go much smoother. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but please talk to Lord Neptunemon for me. Let us go right away. The worthy. Who is the worthy? Me. Hi, Neptunemon. Oh, the giant Gamamon is there. Nice. Thank you for coming all this way. Is anything wrong? I hope you forgive me for such a sudden visit. To get right to it, explanations, things. Understood, Ulforce Featuremon. So you want to repair your armor, do you? Yes, just as you said, my armor is made of blue Digizoid. How do you usually repair your armor? It is seldom damaged, but if need be, I have access to a vein of Chrome Digizite ore. That is thanks to Jumbo Gamamon over there. You found a vein of ore. Yes, you did, big buddy. Could you possibly spare some, then? I wish I could say of course, but though I have enough for now, Chrome Digizite ore is still a very rare material. I cannot just hand it out to anyone. I see. So I must show you that I'm worthy. Exactly. Think of it as a battle ritual to prove yourself. However, the ocean is my arena. If we fight here, I would have too much of an advantage. I would not mind. I'm the one asking for a favor. This must be fair. I cannot measure your true strength without a level playing field. That is true. You there, one who saved the ocean. Why not join Ulforce Featuremon? You're partners, no? Not exactly. I asked this human to bring me here, but it really is a personal matter. I want to do this without the help of others. Let me fight alongside you, buddy. Let me show you how a real man fights. Now, when I think it over rationally, I realize that would be the best thing to do. I suppose there's no time for such foolishness. Understood. The two of us shall fight together. Lord Neptunemon, is it agreed? Of course. We shall start the battle right away. Yes, right away. Alright then, now, let us begin. No need to go easy on me. Come now.
Ready to launch.
Alright, this is actually the first time you can actually fight
Brave metal
against Neptunemon. And he is aquatic, humanoid, medium, Olympus 12, and deity. He's a vaccine, so that's why he took so much damage. Just so much damage from our good old friend Doru. But he's still a deity, so
I got this.
Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain!
Can't be poisoned, that makes sense. Switch over to our
counting
resident
on you.
healer and Gallantmon himself. And hit him really hard with fire, I
It's
guess.
time! Rage of Wyvern!
Okay, does 3 times damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Wave of Death! Here goes! The Ray of Victory!
V for victory, isn't that right?
Let's go! Brave metal!
I do love Ulforce Featuremon, don't get me wrong. Like, compared with Magnamon, which is just, aha, I am a bigger Vmon with golden armor. This one is, like, super cool. His wings form a cape when they're not in use. I don't know, I really love him. Let's switch over to Greymon.
I'm counting on you.
Use Nano Machine Break. Bonk. Bonk. Double bonk. You have certainly shown me what you are capable of and your true feelings. There's no dishonesty in your words, I can tell after crossing swords with you. As promised, I shall share the material to repair your armor. You will? Thank you so much. Jumbo Gamamon, could you go to the Factorial area and have Chrome Digizite ore processed? No problem, we go to Factorial area right away. We can meet at Gardramon's place. You come after take break. Thank you, Jumbo Gamamon. Alright, let us get going too. You'll stick with me to the end, right? You were leaving so soon. I enjoyed fighting with you. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. It's about a different matter. You are going with Ulforce Vidramon, no? When you are done and have time, could you return? I apologize, Lord Neptunemon, for taking this person away from you for now. Of course. Have a safe trip. Luckily, it teleports you all the way over here again. Ulforce Vidramon. He was on the short end of my voting for potential megas for the team, which would have been funny to have a Royal Knight just in the party. Hi you. Never heard of it. Combo magic. I mean, yeah, sure, I might as well have combo magic on him, I guess. I've just received the blue Chrome Digizite medal. Now I can repair my armor. Honestly, without you, I might not have been able to show Lord Neptunemon I was serious. Here, take this. Consider it a reward. I shall head for the rendezvous point now. So long. By the way, I remember Lord Neptunemon saying something about asking a favor of you. Either way, I'm sure you have a lot to do. I shall not monopolize your time. I shall be fine. Do not worry and go ahead. See you soon. Okay. Luckily, we are in the right area to immediately start on another side quest, which is side quest for Inkumon, who's in the arena. Luckily, he is training his disciple, so it's two Royal Knights with one side quest. So, at least there's that. Hello, Genkumon. Bored. I'm so bored. You look really bored. That's right, I'm bored. I came here to get rid of that boredom by fighting, but no luck. I'm a member of the Royal Knights, a strong and proud knight. I'm tempted to throw a fit about that apprentice of mine, but I was told to refrain. But here I am, quietly waiting for my apprentice, but he still hasn't shown up. I met with King Drazel, by the way. A little upset. You met King Drazel? I hope they're doing well. If you find Jessmon, could you let him know I'm waiting? He wanted to try the ramen of this world and never came back. I'm counting on you. Jessmon texts me. I'm in line at the ROK Ramen in Akihabara, but no matter what I say, I always end up with the wrong order. So, in order to finish this side quest, we must do another side quest and go get some ramen for a Royal Knight of King Drazel. Ain't that a sentence? But, you know, the one linking thing between all Digimon is food. And isn't that the same with people? So, we go all the way back to the real world, and we go to the ramen restaurant next. The absolute timeline has been reached. Akihabara intersection over the overpass. Under the overpass. If it's over the overpass, could it really be considered an overpass? Ah, a little dude.
Ready to go.
Yeah? Yeah, you did like 10 damage? Okay, I was going to let you just kind of live. But, Doru? Thank you. Bad Kuramon. Go to the no-no box in the sky. Bakura's core dump. Simmons. It's always Simmons. Just shut up already. Side quest for her right here. Now, I'm going to say it now, mainly because this episode is all about doing the Royal Knights side quests specifically, which is why we're not going back to Neptunemon right now. But at the very start of the game, or at least right near the start of the game introduced like a little card game,
everyone.
A little trading card game. You have to beat a Royal Knight in it for him to go back. I don't know why. People want to save the world, not her. There's just a ramen place with a line of people waiting, and waiting patiently in the line is one of the freaking Royal Knights. At least they're polite in this canon. This time I'll be able to order for sure. Are you alright? No, I'm not okay. I'm about to starve to death. My life force is ebbing away. This shop has a unique ordering process. No matter what I say, I always end up with the wrong order. I'm sure my master, who I'm supposed to meet with in the Paradise Coliseum, is enraged. I am late. Are you a royal knight? How do you know my affiliation? Who are you? Buddy? I see, my master's has not arrived at the rendezvous point either, so you came to look. I shall be on my way immediately. As soon as I eat the ramen. But how should I order? Do you happen to know the correct way of ordering? Say with extra garlic. Extra garlic? Understood. I shall give it a try. I'm back. The smell of garlic was quite intense. The oil and the scent of the garlic were amazing. You sure know your ramen. I want to thank you for helping me. Please accept this. Phew, now I can report victory back to my master. I could not say I lost to a ramen order. If you keep trying until you win, you will always win. That's my motto. Well, I shall now go back to my master and give an update on the Royal Knights. Okay. Bye, Jessamon. That's all that side quest is. Help the giant, metal dragon dog order ramen. That's it. I'll meet you back at Genkumon. Okay, back in the Paradise Coliseum, Jessamon has finally made it back to Genkumon. Another side quest over here? Oh. A little guy. A little guy with a quest for me. It's about time. So, you found Jessamon for me, did you? Thanks to you, we now know where we can meet the others. I should thank you in some way. Are you giving me candy? Sorry, I don't have that kind of stuff, but I'll give you this old man's iron fist. That's a great idea. It's an honor to be able to train with my master, you know? Seems you weren't expecting this. How about if you beat me, I'll give you something else. I'll be waiting at the arena. Jessamon, you fight alongside too. Let's see if you got rusty. So, yes, you do have to do an arena match for them. I've been looking forward to training with my master again. Good luck to both of us. So yeah, you'll get a notification. Can't just go bringing a table into the arena just to flip it. Look. Let me take care of that thing. You go shut that guy up. So you talk to him and actually... This is what I was talking about. This counts as an Omni Carnival fight, which needs beaten. Just like the 20th.
We've kept you waiting long enough.
Ready to go.
Okay. We are fighting against Genkumon, a holy knight data mega of the Royal Knights. Lilithmon. He's a data. Do the thing you do to all the datas. Incredible, the Royal Knights can be poisoned. I don't know why she's so broken. Like, who thought deadly poison, injury, and an AoE should all be on one move? That should not all be on one move. Nice work out there. Another scorcher of a battle. It was actually pretty fun. Fighting with humans isn't half bad. Master, I think we had a better head for the rendezvous point now. Calm down. Now, truth is, I could have gone there in time if I wanted, but someone told me to refrain from acting as a royal knight to keep quiet. Guess who? Omnimon? No way. Why would I obey Omnimon's orders? It's Alphamon who told me to keep quiet. I thought Alphamon was a vacant member of the Royal Knights. Why would it say such a thing? I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know what, but something may have happened in this world. It was blathering on, asking what the point of the foolish human race surviving was. Well, that's Alphamon for you. We're not really in a position to decide. That's right, it's not up for you or me to decide, but that goes for Alphamon too. We tend to be dualistic, just wanting to distinguish between 0 and 1. With that in mind, I was wondering whether I should listen to Alphamon or King Drazel. I want you and Jessamon to accompany me while I make my final decision. Sure. Alright, you'll be a witness to the final decision. I'll send you the coordinates later. I'm going ahead then. Check that Digiline thing for the location. See ya. Fair enough. Choosing a human representative. I think after this mission, I'm gonna have to look up a list of where the other Royal Knights are, because I don't remember all of them. I have more than half of them now, but I'm missing, missing Crusadermon. I know I'm missing Alphamon, obviously. I'm missing like 4. Hold on, I see a little dot. Come here, little dot. Won't it work? How does Simmons do it? The amount of side quests at the end of the game compared with the rest of it is immense. Hi, guys. Ah, whatever the problem is, it's in through there. Okay. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Master, what is this place? A friend of mine is inside. I'm thinking about going in to check on how he's doing. Who's this friend? He's a human, but his actual name isn't really clear. He uses all kind of fake names. We met by chance and somehow hit it off in a strange way. Ended up becoming the human I know best, so I want to see how he's been faring. I'll choose who to side with depending on the outcome. With Alphamon, who is assessing the humans, or King Drazel, who wants to protect them. Isn't that a sentence? King Drazel wants to protect humans this time. That's very odd. That person has a big responsibility then. Oh, by the way, don't tell my friend about this. I want to see his true reactions. You understand what's going on now. Let's go then. In we go. Welcome back. Bar is 4,000 digi per hour. Would you like to come in? I see, so that's the theme of this bar, huh? Ah, don't spell it out like that. That's boring. Sorry to interrupt you. We just need to take a look around the bar. Wait, what is this? Some kind of raid? Nah, it's nothing like that. I just want to see something. Hey, that's the guy. Ooh, which one you want to drink? Pink or gold? I'll pop open whichever one you want. I'm not familiar with this kind of places, but I smell danger. Aw, that's so sweet of you, but why don't we have more after you get the bill paid first? Okie dokie. No problem, I'm the richest guy in town. Alright, your bill so far comes to 48,000 digi. Sure, 48,000 digi, that's nothing. Wait, what? He probably can't pay. That seems weird. I'll go ask him about it. Hey there, how you been? Pretty good. Wait, you're that guy from the other night. Can I borrow some money? Well, it depends on the reason. What do you need it for? It's so fun being with these barmaids. I want to stay here some longer. Is that so? Well, how much do you have right now? 2,000 yen. It's weird. Is that really all you have? You won big time in the arena the other day because of me. What happened to that money? Oh, I was spending it here before I knew it. Things ended up like this. This money was supposed to be for my kids' tuition. My wife will kill me. Hey, you should fight a fixed match in the arena. We can split the profit. Not bad, eh? This is quite... Hey look, a perfect example of a horrible person! Following the path of pleasure while you have family at home. This is quite serious. Well, I've decided. I've learned all I need to know about humans. Wait, Master, please reconsider. There are all kinds of humans, you know? Some of them make ramen! This person was kind enough to tell me how to order ramen, for example. I know that idiot. I was saying I can't leave such weak creatures to their own devices. What? It's easy to destroy humanity, but it's more fun to train guys like this into a real man. What? Has humanity just been saved? Apparently he was so awful that it flipped a switch inside my master's head. Humans are such fun creatures. I can't let Digimon destroy them. I'll help you, buddy. Let's bring this place down. Woohoo! Let's do it. No need to pay my bills if this place is shut down. No way. These guys are crazy. Help me, Kuzuhamon. Gentlemen, you're acting a bit too naughty. Bad boys need to be punished, right? I'll instill such fear into you that you'll never misbehave again. Okay.
Preparations complete.
You're not gonna have a fun time. You may be a mega, but you're a deity. You're a deity, and you're data. You're could have sworn you were virus. Okay, fair enough. You're a data deity.
Roger.
You're a data deity. You're a data deity. Oh, I'm pretty sure she's resistant to dark. Still. Half her health. Half her health. Why? How?
It's time.
That's incredible.
Misery bullet drain.
Alright. Take her down. Oh wow, she's alive.
Illuminator.
Oh wow. She died to the poison. She died to the poison. Why is Lilith one so broken? Ah. Thanks for helping me out. If you learned a lesson today, let it be to not ever use your kids' money again. I promise. Sorry to ask, can I borrow money for the train? I'll pay you back soon. Sure, but you better pay it back or I'll go to your house and collect when your wife is home. Ooh, that's a threat and a half. Whew, I don't ever expect to see that money again, but I'm not telling him that. Anyway, I've decided to support humanity, which means I'm going to support you too. Well, Jessmon, let's get to the rendezvous point. I noticed in that fight you've grown a lot. Thank you, Master. Perhaps the ramen I ate in Akihabara helped. We are literally right next to the restaurant. You could have just said over there. You didn't have to say Akihabara. I didn't know ramen had such an effect. Human food has unpredictable power, I guess. Alright. And that is 2 more of our Royal Knights told to do their job again. So let's go find out what missions are next to get to the next Royal Knight. Okay, I looked up a list. Facilitators Woes is part of the Royal Knight's quest line. You just don't talk to a Royal Knight to start it. You talk to Lullaman. So we are missing 4. We're missing Leopardmon, Dynasmon, Crusadermon, and the one that I can never pronounce correctly. But he's a horse. Hey you, there's a tough Digimon rampaging around right now, so you'd better leave. What did it look like? So it had wings and sharp claws, and its mane was fuzzy. One day it just wandered in here and started being violent. It's totally out of control. You see it, you should run. Be careful. Okay, this is for Leopardmon then. I can see him over there.
There.
Okay.
Wow.
More having to pay. More having to pay. No. My money.
There.
Oh, there he is.
Preparations complete.
What am I supposed to do? It's nearly impossible to satisfy everyone. Everyone is acting so selfishly. They should know what it is to feel my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hope you're ready! Vulcan Crusher!
That's kind of lame looking for a Mega.
Vulcan Crusher!
He's gonna do it again. He takes offense to me calling it lame. Leopardmon, Leopard Mode. Data, Holy Knight, Digimon. Mega. Oh, let's test his damage mitigations.
Rage of Wyvern!
And then, sorry, buddy.
Phantom Pain!
Half his health is gone now.
Misery bullet drain.
And the other half's gone now, too. What was I doing? Were you stressed out at all? Apparently so. I feel exhilarated now. Thank you for helping me release my stress. But how impolite of me to speak to you in my fighting form. Excuse me a moment. That is better. Now let us continue. I am Leopardmon, the leader of the Royal Knights. But they are so selfish. I tried to assemble them, but they scattered everywhere. Yeah, King Drazel's been struggling to get them together too. Is that so? So you've already met with King Drazel. Before I knew it, I was alone and wondering what to do. After thinking for some time, I found myself becoming one with nature here. Then I lost track of time. I want you to try and really hard to remember, buddy. What were you doing? What were you doing? You're right. I cannot pretend that I do not remember forever. I'm not confident about being able to organize and lead them well at the moment. I would like to stay here and reflect a while longer, then I will go to the rendezvous point. This is to thank you for helping me remember my true task. Please accept it. No. The time has come to see which is the true Card King. I await you in Electric Town. South exit of Akihabara. Because we have not actually gotten Leopardmon to come back. He is now playing cards. He's now playing cards in Akihabara. He is not doing his job. But the chances of me actually being able to beat him are low because I have yet to actually play the trading card game, period, so I don't have any extra cards. So I may need to go resolve that if I can't beat him on my first go or two. So we'll see you back in Akihabara, where I'll try to beat him with the card game. Ah, a challenger. Are you the Card King? Indeed I am, the one and only King of Cards. I reign supreme from my throne. Now let us see whether you have what it takes to defeat the mighty Card King. Let's do this. Heh, win or lose, I'm looking forward to this encounter. Let the battle begin. So, I'll briefly explain how this works, because I've never actually done it in this playthrough. You take your turn. Each battle lasts for 5 rounds. It's basically best out of 3. You have your classic favorability triangle, and you have to play cards that are higher strength than your opponents, but sometimes you get to pick first, which means they can counter you, and level 1 cards are used against level 7 cards. You also get to keep some of their cards if you win. Okay, so he has 5, 5, 4, 3, and a 6. I want to save my 6 for when he pulls out the 6 because it is a data type. So let's just throw out a virus type level 5. Vaccine, he'll get 2 shots where I get 1, and I lose. Okay, start using, okay, so he's using that, so I'm going to use, virus type, and maybe the difference in power will be good. Okay, there we go. I have no idea how this game works, at all. I'm first. He has 2 datas, so let's use this and hope he doesn't use Leomon. He's an idiot. Okay. As long as my Apollomon gets saved to last, it doesn't matter what happens. I'm just gonna use Lanamon. Okay, he's probably gonna stomp me. Yep. But now I have Apollomon to use against his Leomon, which is definitely a one-sided battle. And I beat the Card King without ever having played. I still have no idea how this game works. But I won, so I'm gonna take his Leopardmon card and his Nightmon. Possible. How could I lose? I guess you are truly worthy of the name Champion. Congratulations, you're now the Card King who rules over both worlds. So you got hooked on playing cards, huh? I can tell by the way you hold your hand that you're familiar with military strategy. Now then, I shall remain here as the Card King until the final battle. I will venture to the rendezvous point when the time comes, never fear, but for now, allow me to maintain my alter ego. I ask that you do not mention my presence here to anyone else, despite the fact that you were just standing in the street as like a 20-foot tall Digimon. Like you beat the Card King, you've earned the right to see me. I'll be waiting for you in Shinjuku. Who are you? Defeat the true Card King. What? What do you mean, true Card King? Long time no see. You haven't changed a bit, so I instantly knew it was you. Recognize me? How's that fella I played tag with doing? Time sure does fly. You know, I never thought you'd get so good you'd trounce even the Card King. Wait, it's you? Thanks for giving me the reaction I'd hoped for. I'm glad that you remember me. Now the time has come. There can only be one true Card King. And then you do it again. Now show me. Show me the card techniques you've honed over your epic journey. You mean playing... My card playing strategy is random bullcrap go and it wins. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You also can't pick your cards, so you can't just be completely screwed over by RNG. It's ironic that he plays Digimon first. Okay, so... I guess I'll just throw out a Karamon and probably lose it. Nope, okay. See what I mean? I played a card that was not type advantage and lower power, and I still won. I'm just gonna throw out a fun Beamon to try and draw out one of his better cards. And he uses a King Edamon against it. Amazing. Love to see that. Why? Okay, he has a few viruses. I'm gonna use one of those viruses first. Let's throw a Wormmon at it to just drain his good cards. I want him to try and use the Vadamon. Nope, okay. So we're gonna meet this with a Lilomon to try and use type advantage. Okay, I win that, and then it's a Lonavon versus a Vadamon, so I guess this could work. We only have one card after all. And I win. How? Okay. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take Black King Numamon. I don't know. Incredible, outstanding. You're the first one I've met who surpasses me in skill. At last, I can assume the role of challenger, and you'll be the keystone of my quest. Now I have something to aspire to. I can enjoy the game again. We must play again. No, little dude. No, this can't be happening. This has to be a dream. Nope, sadly no, buddy. Okay, so we've defeated the true Card King and gotten Leopardmon to actually do his job. So let's look at what else we need to get the last Unite. Okay, so I found the next side quest. It is Duels Must Be Fair. Which is humorous, because you literally talk to Hiroko up in the office. Which I just happen to be standing right next to. Right, I forgot there's two side quests. The Phase Electron Lifeforms at the Royal Knight. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, you're acting a bit sus. Hey, who are you calling sus? You'd never find anyone as honest and trustworthy as me. The tip about a strange cosplayer in front of the Koma Theater in Higashi Shinjuku. The strange part, though, is that it says the cosplayer is a Phase Electron Lifeform. Who'd send such a tip to me, though? Inori's dad? Yeah, I thought so too. I feel like it's someone older, maybe Inori's pop or someone from public safety. But I wonder why the Digimon is disguised as a human. At any rate, let's investigate. We can meet up at the Koma Theater in Shinjuku. Alright, fair enough. I would guess that this is Crusadermon. Nope, it's Dynasmon. Hey, look over there. Let's fight fairly in the spirit of chivalry. Why are you laughing? No pictures. Ugh, is the art of chivalry dead amongst this crowd? Been doing that for a while, challenging people to fights, or more like duels. Everyone thinks it's all in the name of fun, though, so they just look on in amusement. You should go start up a conversation. It'll likely lead to a duel, so be careful. And indeed it does. It does just start a fight when you talk to him. You look like a worthy opponent. Would you care to test your mettle against me? I challenge you to an honorable duel. Let us begin. Let the battle begin. I accept. You can't just say his costume's amazing and he gets frustrated, though. You accept my challenge without hesitation? I applaud your heroic spirit, friend. Prepare yourself. I'm testing the chivalry of humans here to see if they are worthy of King Drazel's orders. Holding back in battle would be disrespectful. I will give it my all. Come and demonstrate to me your chivalrous nature. The battle begins now.
Preparations complete.
So, we have our next Royal Knight, a Data Holy Knight. And also one of my favorites, Digimon. He's a Dragon Boy. But he's also just gonna get hit with Lilithmon again.
Rage of Wyvern!
Lilithmon,
I got this. Phantom Pain!
it does so much damage.
Misery bullet range.
One could say it does too much damage, even.
Very nice.
Yeah, just guard. The funny thing is Dynasmon's signature attack is actually a super counter. So using magic against him is his biggest weakness. He's like, fight with honor, and I'm like,
Phantom Pain!
magic. Your health bar's now gone. Bye, Dynasmon. Have fun, buddy.
Now we're talking.
Oh, you are a most worthy adversary. Something is amiss. Oh, hi. A gate, it would seem our epic clash has presented me with a new opponent. Such strength, I do not feel I can handle this one alone. I'm in need of assistance. Our primary focus should be protecting these bystanders from harm. Now we fight as one.
Ready to launch.
Okay.
Rage of Wyvern!
Digimon is just an ultimate, by the way, so, murder. Murder, 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 murder. Wait. Wait.
Please.
Keyword. Dragon. Use the Dragon Man.
Great Tornado!
That's stupid. That did so much damage.
Please.
That did a silly amount of damage.
Lightning spear.
Not bad.
Here goes. Lightning shower!
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Digimon. You really can't do much there.
Here I go. Wyvern's breath!
And then he paralyzes himself. That's why you don't use Dynasmon unless you're using his counter.
Here it comes. Eradication attack!
Okay, buddy. You did your cool thing.
Lightning spear.
Bye-bye. Damn. Language. You're quite a formidable fighter. I am impressed. I feel that a knight such as yourself is worthy of carrying out King Drazel's orders. I suppose it's time for me to head to the rendezvous point. I saw everything. You were great. I got some great footage too. I've been thinking about why Inori's pop would have given me that tip. You want to protect Shinjuku? Actually, that might have been part of it. You never know when something bad will happen. He probably gave me that tip as a test to see how I'd respond to it. If I didn't do as he expected, he likely had another way lined up to protect Shinjuku. Did I do the right thing? It's all conjecture at this point. Anyway, this is for you. We've encountered an unidentified flying object in Akihabara. Can you lend me a hand? I'll be waiting at the Electric Town South exit. Now, the fun thing is it's right up here. I mean, this way. Where am I? I'm not in the. Oh, I'm not in the street I thought I was. But yeah, you have to do Dynasmon's quest in order to actually get access to that. You go to Akihabara. You go to the under intersection. And she's standing right here with Simmons. Ah, there you are. Dr. Simmons just arrived too. I've also managed to gather some info on that high-speed, unidentified flying object. Just as I begin to investigate, I ran into Asuna, who's looking into the same thing. Dr. Simmons has kindly agreed to join us in our investigation. If that unidentified flying object truly is a Digimon, we must apprehend it quickly. It's so fast that capturing it will likely be difficult. That's why we need your help. Got it. Thank you. With you helping us, I'm sure we'll resolve this matter in no time flat. Our investigation found that the object is following a clearly defined path. I've narrowed down a list of spots where we can intercept it, but we'll have to split up. We'll likely catch it at either the back alley ramen shop or the Soraya model shop. Should we divide the spots between us? I can't use Digimon, so I should go with you. It'd probably be best if we head to the ramen shop and you take the model store, Asuna. I take the model store, are you sure? You always seem to be making excuses to go there. I already went today. You should take a look too. It's nice to have a hobby, you know. The world of Soraya is the pride of Japan. You might end up getting addicted too. How about I get addicted? Anyway, I'll do as I'm told. Good luck then. Let's head over to the ramen shop, shall we? And you'll miss it. One of the next Royal Knights is flying around. We're here. There's a good chance that this is the spot, but it's impossible to know the exact timing. Guess we wait then. Exactly, you are quite perceptive. Something wrong? Is it coming or not? Hold your horses. We've just taken up position. You sure do get bored easy. Okay, let's keep waiting a while. Something wrong? It's not here yet. How many times are you going to ask? Don't you get the wait in part of lying in wait? Okay, let's keep waiting. We can't afford to miss our chance if it arises. Like Simmons said, it's quite interesting. Tired too. It doesn't seem the object has appeared at the model store either yet. Maybe we should have Asuna meet us here and discuss our next move. You just keep talking to her. You don't actually have to wait. Asuna, maybe it's my imagination, but you seem distracted. I'm fine. The Soraya was quite fascinating, wasn't it? I underestimated it. The beautiful shapes and colors. I bought more than I could carry. I'm going back to pick up the rest later. I'll admit it, I'm completely hooked. Something just crashed into me. Something the size of a car. How are you still standing? Where did it come from all of a sudden? I didn't even see it before it was too late. See, I knew my research was sound. The unidentified flying object is here. There's not time to be patting yourself on the back. Keep your head in the game. Are you? Why are you in my way? Shall pay for interrupting my all-important restaurant tour. Your restaurant tour? Wait, so the reason you're flying around at such high speed is to get something to eat? What other reason could there be? Given my pace for eating and traveling, I can visit dozens of restaurants in a single day. Ramen shop is on your route. You know your stuff. The roast pork here is excellent. Digimon is hooked too, I see. Can you even taste the food if you eat it that fast? You've upset me by interrupting my routine. You must pay for your crime. Prepare to suffer the consequences of your actions. Sounds like a silly reason to fight, but I suppose we should get you unhooked. And our next grumpy butt is a Kentarosmon Vaccine Holy Knight. He's really fast, but because I've speed trained all of my Digimon, it's not that big of an issue. Doru?
Please.
You want to help out just a little bit, buddy. Show this guy what you mean.
Brave metal!
Excellent.
Here it comes! Great tornado!
And...
It's time! Rage of Wyvern!
almost killed in a single turn. Excellent.
Here goes! Lightning shower!
Oh! Oh well. Just smack him. I'm impressed that you can hold your own against a royal knight. Who are you, anyway? I've been lying in wait for you. Yes, that makes sense. No ordinary ramen shop customers can fight the way you do. Well, I used to be with the public security office. Safety office. You needn't worry about me. I'm just your average everyday genius. A public safety officer and a genius. Might you be friends of King Drazel, perhaps? Curses! I was so caught up in my food quest that I forgot I was supposed to be somewhere. If you're friends of King Drazel, then perhaps you know where I'm supposed to be. The rendezvous point. Ah, I remember now. King Drazel did give me the coordinates. Thank you for reminding me. I've long wondered whether or not this world was one worth defending. Now I see. I've made up my mind. I shall head to the coordinates and protect this wonderful world. This is a thank you gift for reminding me of my duty. I hope you'll accept it. My restaurant tour is over. While I did not plan to stop, I had eaten plenty already. I shall head to the rendezvous point without any further detours. Enjoy your own gourmet tour. Bye. It seems Digimon come in all types. So, Kentarasmon's tour visit is over? That's too bad. There's a great spot I wanted to share. Everyone must be tired. Let's call it a day. Now I have to go get my purchases. And I'm pretty hungry. Let's think about what we're going to eat tonight on the way back. Thanks for all your help today. And Dynasmon calls you with the last of the quest chains for the Royal Knights, that being for Crusadermon. So let's go talk to him at the tower. Or Lord Knightmon is technically one of the names you can call him, but I just call him Crusadermon. Quite a few of the Royal Knights have actually shown up! Quite a few of them, but we're missing one. Ah, good to see you again. Upon my word as a knight, I've arrived at the rendezvous point. By the way, have you not seen Lord Knightmon yet? He said he would be heading here soon. Where did he go? I heard something about an investigation in some Akihabara place in the human world. If you happen to find yourself in Akihabara, please keep an eye out for Lord Knightmon. Wonder if the investigation has run into trouble. Please look into the matter for me. The beautiful Night Corpse. Also, as you can see from the minimap, quite a few of them want to play the Digimon card game, which is funny. Especially considering Leopardmon isn't one of them. So we're gonna go back to Akihabara, because of course we are. That just makes sense. Chunk of time. Why are you back here? Hi, you. Ugh, what have I done? I've met with an abject failure. Hey, cheer up. You wish to offer me encouragement? I see that your soul is one of uncommon beauty. Please listen to my tale of woe. I came to Akihabara as part of an investigation. However, the Night Corps which accompanied me suddenly stopped obeying my orders. They were getting out of control, so I locked them inside this space for now. Why did they stop obeying you? Honestly, I have no idea. It seems they were suddenly not recognizing me anymore. I've locked them up for now, but I wonder how long I can keep them under control. I thought I saw a familiar face. It's unlike you to look so down. Kentarasmon, oh, how unfortunate to have shown this not-so-beautiful expression. Is that so? I get the picture, but fear not, I shall lend a hand. I appreciate it, and I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll need your help as well. Apparently there's a good number of knights out there. Let us save them together. Sure, I'm willing to help. Why not? You had a strong heart. It's very impressive of you to agree right away. The Night Corps must have glitched because of the firewall of this world. It's hard to say this, but we must defeat them and return them to their souls? Okay. I also thought of that particular method, but I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. It cannot be helped. They are suffering as well. We must deal with them quickly. Digimon can be reborn from their souls. Sooner or later, you will see them again. Yes, you're right. Very well. My mind is made up. We must save them as soon as possible. They were your precious subordinates. You must take care of them yourself. Naturally, we will help too. You have my gratitude, Kentarasmon aside. I never expected to be tanking a human. Alright then, here we go. So many Nightmons, and there's a Lobomon in the back.
Preparations complete.
Okay, so this is just a wave battle against a bunch of Nightmon.
Toru did!
A few AoEs, and they're dealt with.
I'm counting on you.
A few AoEs.
I got this. Phantom
Few
pain.
AoEs.
Now we're talking. I got this. Phantom pain.
I don't know why it makes you do
Now
it
we're
3 times.
talking.
Hi, Lobomon. Yes, that one seems to be the last, but he looks different from the others. Lobomon, he's one of my most noble knights in my corps. Must be quite formidable then. We shall fight you when you're ready.
Ready to go!
Lobomon, a variable warrior hybrid Digimon, which means he's about the level of an ultimate. He's very weak to dark because he's a light Digimon.
Brave metal!
That doesn't mean he has a lot of health.
Here it comes! Terra Force!
Phantom Pain!
Oh my dear. Oh my.
Yeah!
You've done hecked yourself with poison.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, buddy.
Yeah.
Poison. Poison, it's a real deal. Lobomon was the last of all the knights. It looks like things are under control now. My knights, I am truly sorry. Forgive me. Now, let us head to the rendezvous point. We have no time to waste. You're right. I would not be beautiful to wander around any longer. I'll take the Night Corpse along with me in my heart as we head to the rendezvous point. You're able to save everyone promptly, thanks to you. Your strength deserves to be praised. It was absolutely beautiful. I'll be sure to repair this debt one day. See you around. Anasmon and Lord Nightmon are having an argument in the central tower. And the noise is driving me mad. Would you care speaking to them? I don't want to, but I will. Okay, we're back at the top of the tower where the idiots are fighting. Hi. Taking an army with you is proof that you have no confidence in your own swordsmanship. How many times must I tell you the Night Corps help enhance my beauty? Another excuse while you're waiting at the rendezvous point. Your corpse, or your core, was glitching. How could you fall behind in swordsmanship to the knights of your own corps? Pathetic. That's not true. I simply accepted their offer. I did not ask for their help. I could have handled it on my own without a problem. Do not underestimate me. You're all talk. I bet you would have lost if it were not for everyone's help. How dare you? Calm down already, guys, please. How can I calm down? I haven't felt so insulted in a very long time. Oh, it's you again. You witnessed my beautiful exploits, haven't you? Perhaps you mean witnessed your disgrace. I've had it with you. Very well, I'll prove to you what I'm capable of. Is that so, and how are you going to do that? There's an opponent who will more than prove my strength. Greydmon, a renowned knight. Could you bring Greydmon to me? I'm not sure of its location, however. Since you've been all over the world, I'm sure you'll be able to find Greydmon. Yes. Colosseum. Lend me your ear. You must not tell anyone that you heard this from me, understood? Greydmon is at the Colosseum. We're just competing in a tournament. It cannot fight Lord Nightmon so long as it wins. Someone must defeat it. You, perhaps? Sure. Well, Lord Nightmon, where to find Greydmon? Greydmon would be the perfect opponent. Oh, where can I go cross swords with it? Maybe I should help you out again. Decide to fight on my own. I no longer need a core. I'll win this on my own strength. I see. So Greydmon's at the Paradise Colosseum. Thank you for telling me. Alright then. I'll go right away and challenge Greydmon to a duel. Are you sure about going alone? What can you possibly do with your waning swordsmanship? Why not simply admit your weakness and get help before you get seriously injured? Dynasmon, you can stay here and wait for the results. The news of my victory, that is. Hey, wait. I must go now. Farewell. Guys, you were at the rendezvous point. Too late, Lord Nightmon is gone. You've been witnessing all of this. I would like to hear your honest opinion. Was I too hard on Lord Nightmon? You're worried you should go after it. No, I cannot do that. It would make things worse and even more complicated. I simply want to stop this recklessness, but apparently I ended up inflaming the situation instead. Anyway, I'm worried that this whole affair ends in a veritable disaster. Sorry to ask this, but you could go after them. Someone needs to help them keep a cool head. Fine. They're all children. The Royal Knights just act like children. But here I go, off to the Colosseum. Where are they? Why not, Greydmon? Why won't you fight me? I have no reason to point my sword at you. I, Lord Nightmon, am challenging you to a duel. What if we call it a practice match? I cannot fight someone in such a high position. There is more than you to consider. Not fighting is chivalry, too. Ah, it's you. I'm glad you understand true chivalry. If it is chivalry not to fight, then I can't force you to do so, but still. Well, how do you think this should be settled? I've defeated Greatmon before. What? Tell me more about that. Let's see, fought with Greatmon before and won. Greatmon, is that true? Indeed. If that's the case, then why can't you? No, I mustn't think differently here. I must respect your virtues, Greatmon. Forcing you to fight would not be chivalrous. I'm glad you understand. So I'll fight you instead! You have won against Greatmon. That means if I defeat you, I've also defeated Greatmon. I did not see that coming. I apologize. I'm as ready as I can be. You two should go prepare yourself for this challenge. Lord Nightmon has challenged you to face its Legion of Beauty. Though apparently Lord Nightmon is the only member. Okay. Total Beauty. We've kept you waiting long enough.
Preparations complete.
Okay, we are fighting against the Royal Knight, Lord Nightmon, who's a virus this time. So we're gonna swap that around real quick.
Lightning spear.
Because he's holy, Lightning Spear does a lot more damage.
Here it comes! Great tornado!
I got this! Into
You're gonna give yourself triple actions.
Spiral Masquerade!
That was beautiful. It did nothing.
lightning shower!
Okay, just Lightning Spear.
Lightning spear.
You go back now. I've lost. You were strong, but then again, Greatmon is also lost to you. If that's the case, then we still don't know who's stronger, Greatmon or I. In your opinion, which was the stronger of the two? Greatmon, did you suck? Oof, I see. Greatmon was stronger. Thanks to you, I'm satisfied with the result. I appreciate it. I shall return to the rendezvous point then. Don't worry, I'll make peace with Dynasmon too. Well then, I will see you again. No, I don't want to play cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who am I missing? How do I make you go home? Okay, I found out what I'm supposed to do and I'm not done yet. For some weird reason that I cannot assemble in my brain, we need this done, which means we need to go find all the little dudes. So time to run all the way around Tokyo, finding all the little guys. Oh wait, don't bother me, just leave me alone. Has to be me. Me, not anyone else. Is she? Where's Simmons? Okay, there's one over by the Wall of Hope. This will be the end of Simmons. Oh. Okay, I finally found another little dude. Oh, one you can use Digimon. No. No, that's wrong. And it's over here. Okay. Excellent. See it now. What I lack is the hunger. Should be the final Kurumon. Sit tight. I'll need a bit of time to confirm. Wait. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna time travel to when you've decided. Yep, okay. You exterminated all the Kurumon. I have to say, I had no idea Kuga was such an envious guy. This will make for some excellent research data. Thank you. Okay, now what? No new side quest popped up. Okay, what next? Okay, the hint was staring me in the face the entire time. We need to go to the Gear Forest. Oh yeah, you can tell because everything's depressed in here. Yeah, there's Leopardmon. Buddy, you need to go do your job. Now that the forest village is safe, I want to liven things up with a party for everyone. For that, we need a band. Now that gets a party going like some good music. We already make a choir. I have many volunteers, but no lead vocalist. I know just the Digimon who would slay with their singing voice, though Shogun Gekkomon. I'm looking for someone who can send out to scout Shogun Gekkomon for the position. Which is where I come in. See you catch on fast. I love people who are quick on the uptake. Lord Bacchusmon, where's Shogun Gekkomon? Shogun Gekkomon hones his mind and spirit before a show. He will be up in the sanctuary. I'll go take a look. Find anyone distracting Shogun Gekkomon, get them away from our star. I too shall search for Shogun Gekkomon. His prowess as a lead vocalist intrigue me. I appreciate the help, I guess. My only concern is for Shogun Gekkomon. I could not care less what happens to you humans. Okay. We're almost done with all the Royal Knight subquests. Hooray. Bye, Cherrymon. Bye, Cherrymon. Okay. He's getting bullied. Okay. Are you certain there are no Titans? Glurp? What should I do? Glurp. Come with us. I cannot go if Titans are in the sanctuary. I'm the Shogun after all. Humans, together let us defeat Grand Kuwagamon and Reveal in Shogun Gekkomon's dulcet tones. Right, let's join forces. It is a pleasure to find humans who are quick on the up to understand. Down with Grand Kuwagamon. We fought Grand Kuwagamon before, so we know a few of his weak points. Being fire. That battle just now was magnificent. Shogun Gekkomon's singing gave me strength. Such an amazing voice demands an audience. The enemy is gone. Will you join our band? Having fulfilled my duty as a Shogun, I'm satisfied. To the village! Now sing to your heart's content, Shogun Gekkomon. The chorus will back you up. Oh dear, they're just glurping around. Ah, the perfect harmony to bring out the lead vocals. This is the best. The ultimate band. See, my job is done. Yes, well done. You played an instrumental role in bringing this band together. Now then, in celebration of you making this possible, I want you to have this. Take it. These voices must be preserved. To save this world, let's go to the promised place. I can confirm all the Royal Knights have returned. I want you to come and pick up your reward. A lot of fun hustle and bustle in the Gear Force these days. I cannot leave the sanctuary, so I'm missing out. Talk to the sprout in the sanctuary. Ah, yes, Sarasmon hasn't finished growing yet. I see. Royal Knights assemble. I can go talk to Drazel now. Turn that in. I can confirm all the Royal Knights have returned. Thank you. Here's your reward. Hey, come to Central Tower. I want to show you all the Royal Knights gathered here. Okay. Gives me more anomaly points, I guess. I'm jump back to Central Tower. Okay. They're all here. They're all here this time. Hi. Hey, look! Look at all the allies you've gathered here. It's all thanks to you. 12 Royal Knights. I think we might be able to save the world. I would not be so sure of that just yet. That voice. Hi, Alphamon. You can't be. It's the mythical 13th member of the Royal Knights, Alphamon! Alphamon, who occupies the empty seat of the Royal Knights, making a rare appearance now? But why? I must now test your virtue, for nothing is worse than a flawed sense of justice. Such hostility, is Alphamon serious right now? You won't help us? You must be determined first whether such thing is impossible. I find that humans often try and justify their cruel experiments on Digimon as research. Yet, there are some humans who reject such norms. I must see if they deserve my trust. Are humans really trustworthy? I learned back then that I must focus on what is just. There are good humans in addition to the bad ones. The friendship between us is real. That is what I wish to ascertain. Now step forth as a representative of your cause. I'll do it. No, leave this to Gabumon and me. Besides, it's not like we're just playing cards until the Royal Knights assembled. We fight as one. It's time to show the results of our training. Omnimon. You fulfilled your promise to bring us all together. Now it is our turn to take action. So you have faith in humans? Farewell. Show me the justice in which you believe. Alpha and Omega.
Ready to launch.
We are fighting the 13th member of the Royal Knights, Alphamon, a vaccine Holy Knight Digimon. And the party tank of my first playthrough. Alright, let's test out some Doru Metal.
Brave Metal!
310's weakness, we're sticking with it. So good, get out here. Try wind.
Final crest!
Wind does okay.
I'm counting on you.
Back toward Greymon, because we don't need a virus on the field in front of a vaccine.
Terra Force!
Terra Force isn't great. But
Here
this
goes.
should get rid of some vitality.
Shower!
By lowering light resistance.
Ha! Yeah!
Yeah? Okay.
Try this on for size! Ha! Let's go! Brave Metal!
Brave Metal into Saint Knuckle. Into Rage of
It's time!
Wyvern.
Rage of Wyvern!
And Thunderfall.
Yeah.
Here goes! Soul digitalization!
Oh no. Oh
Try this on for size!
dear. Good job.
Leave this to me.
This is the strength of the bond between humans and Digimon. Most impressive. O 13th member of the Royal Knights, you are super strong. You have demonstrated to me your resolve as well as the potential of humankind. I will sheath my weapon for the time being and resolve myself to quiet observation. I'm glad you understand. Do not misunderstand me, I'm merely letting you go for now, but if you humans stray... Oh, come on, Gabumon. I see that you have both have grown quite strong. Thank you. Your strength is the result of this bond you share. You have proven humanity's potential. And he goes away. Looks like we made a pretty favorable impression. Hope we can get along better. Anyway, let's do our best so Alphamon doesn't worry about us. Hey, why don't you accept this as a token of our friendship? I hope you accept it. And with that, we are done. We are done. With all of the Royal Knight stuff. Odd letter. Interesting. That is not the last thing that we can do. No. We have some points to spend. So, let's finish getting everything on this side. And it really doesn't matter what we buy anymore. Just gonna be able to afford all of it. Pops ourselves up to Agent Rank 8, which is what we needed. I wish there was a buy all button, frankly. With that, our mages are now fully powered. And we can work on building up this one. Agent rank 9. Okay, we've now bought everything in wisdom and more than half of philanthropy. And now, we can do something a bit different. Not him, this one. Back down to Metal Greymon. Back down to Greymon. Back down to Agumon. Because the last Digimon in our party is not actually War Greymon. I was just allowed to use War Greymon for the time being, because it's a Mega form of Agumon. But there is a Mega Plus that isn't Omnimon. In order to get Agumon up to this, though, you need to have all 46 Bonds of Valor and Agent rank 8. So, let's welcome the true final member of our party, the secret Mega Evolution of Agumon directly. Agumon, Bond of Bravery. This is our true final Digimon. He's no longer a vaccine. He counts as unknown and unidentified, but he is Mega Plus with Red Reamer and Gaia Brave. You have a fire move that decreases fire resistance by, a ton. And then an AoE at 60 power with a 20% crit rate. He already has 25% crit rate with that attack now. So this is our true final party member, Bond of Bravery Agumon. So,
Much appreciated.
as I've shown every time I normally get a new party
Everyone.
member, let's have him go punch something.
Roger!
Let's see what you've got. Red Reamer.
Here I go. Red Reamer!
Oh!
Be.
Oh, I see! I understand!
I like it.
Did he just detach his tail and turn it into a spear?
Roger!
Alright, Gaia Brave.
Gaia Brave!
Incredible. It didn't kill because I need to put his attack back up to 9999, but that is an incredibly cool attack. But that is
Very nice.
our last party member. Our true last party member. But that leaves a question. Question for you, the audience, those who are watching. Do you want me to do the rest of the side quests before I beat the game, or now that we've assembled the Royal Knights, should I go beat the game and then wrap everything up? Because you can't hit Agent Rank 10 without beating the final boss. It gives you the last 10 anomaly points to do that. So, I'll leave it up to anyone that watches the video. Do I proceed to the final boss from here? Or do I finish the last few side quests? Because that is all we have time for today. I say that having made a nearly 2-hour video. But if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next timeline.